Watch out, it's behind you!
Hey there, hi
Hey,
there,
guys.
ho there, ho there, hey there,
Wait.
hi there.
The Gerblin.
And we're there.
Okay,
Okay,
it's
so
really loud.
I can turn it down. Wait, night 1?
No,
Did
not
you click
91.
continue?
What?
Did you
You
I hit
definitely
continue.
No, do not make me do this.
I definitely hit continue.
No, you.
Oh.
You hit new game, dude.
I definitely hit continue.
I was
It's
the
so
one
loud
that-
still.
We're gonna cut this. We'll be back.
We'll be back, chat. What?
All that for so doesn't remember that you did got.
We're back.
Hey, we're back.
Uh,
We
the
fixed
one
it.
word to get me soft.
Whoa.
Going full man sandwich.
You
on
did-
this
Alright,
one.
I'm
night
going,
5.
I'm going.
Minecraft movie. We're back to night
Guys,
5.
I'm not. I haven't done this.
Well, it looks so nice on this.
It does look a little better,
Turn off
I
faster.
think.
Oh, you need to do.
And Chica's gone.
You gotta do this button that's happy and up.
Yeah, the
Chica's already gone.
No, she's on the other end, I
You're
think.
gonna put pretty prepared.
I'm trying!
She doesn't mouse.
I don't know how to use this.
What's this toy? Has she played Fortnite?
To me.
No. No.
I played
Okay.
one other time, and I opened the game once.
Yep. Remember when we played Fortnite, chat? That was fun.
Actually, Fortnite
Which time? That time
With her.
that I played Fortnite?
Without you.
Yeah, you
I
weren't
know.
there. Sorry
With
about
or without you, baby.
So, we're probably gonna play FNAF 2 once we're done. But is there anything else besides FNAF 2 and as our Friday uploads? What do you want to see as our less?
Let know in comment below.
Yeah.
Personally, I want to see the quarry again.
But that's on
That's
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I want to see it twice a week.
No.
No.
God.
It's so bad. It's
That means
so
we would have to record the quarry
A lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
I'm already at 80%.
87.
87. This is
87.
like my phone battery before I got my new phone. Stop
Yeah.
checking it,
Well, I'm supposed to check it.
This is how the game works, bro.
dumbass.
Be how it do.
Just lock in.
Okay, actually, you know what? I'm
Do
doing
you
just
have
fine.
the long song?
To win night 5?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if
Do I have to wind the music box?
that's
That's FNAF 2
she knows the lore. but
because the puppet's not in this game.
Pupp's not in this game.
Is Puppet good or bad?
Bad.
Puppet's
puppet good.
well, like in the lore, puppet good
yeah.
in a way.
In the lore, all the animatronics are good.
Okay, yeah. In
Yes,
the
but
lore,
no.
In-game
Puppet
bad,
Puppet
kill you.
Charlie, Puppet
Puppet Charlie.
gives life.
This
But,
is true.
but there was at one point they thought Puppet was two.
Two
and then,
people.
And
then
then
they're
they
like,
said that
no,
was
but Golden
stupid.
Freddy's 2 people, but then it's not.
Puppet
it's
was
not.
2. When was Puppet thought to be 2
Matt had
people?
like 2019.
It
Oh,
was
really?
like, it wasn't very long.
It was a terrible. It was.
Okay.
It was.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm
that was really
fine.
fun. It was because
Hey,
there
you
was,
check one of the doors now.
before we knew what the mimic.
I still gotta make sure that he's.
Yeah.
Before we
it was
knew what the
pre-mimic.
mimic was, it was pre-mimic, so we just assumed we saw 2 different tentacles, and we had from reading the books just assumed that Puppet would have 2 souls in it. For that reason,
You
but that was
looked at
before
me.
we knew what the mimic was.
Freggy looked at me.
Frankie from there.
What is Mimic?
Mimic it's like Ennard, but like cool.
Mimic
It's
doesn't have a soul, does it?
No, Ennard didn't have a soul.
Mimic.
Has.
Guys, I
Mimic's
can't talk
completely
about lore
AI.
from playing the game.
Mimic is totally
yeah.
AI. Never
Mimic
mind.
Mimic is
Ennard
all
didn't have a soul.
AI.
Ennard is a
Ennard
bunch of
has-
souls.
Ennard is a bunch of souls, that's right. And Mimic is all AI, so it's completely non-soul.
Yeah.
And Mimic,
It's trying to be
it copies things, and so
right.
like in the books, it destroyed stuff because it was like ordered to, hey, destroy these robot parts, rip
Yeah.
off their arms and legs, and then suddenly started ripping off people's arms and legs.
It did that, and
Yeah.
that's how it created
Um,
Baby, right? Wasn't that something to do with it? No, that was different. That was different.
There was the
Maybe
big.
he was trying to ask you.
He looked at me again. Freggy, don't look
She
at
was
me.
trying to recreate Sister.
Yeah.
I'm going too fast.
And then
Because Guy daughter died, so they make Baby too.
Mimic
close.
was made the giant thing in the basement of. It has Freddy. It has Funtime Freddy face. It's just a big fuck off thing.
That's not Mimic.
That's not. I thought it made that though. 'cause it
That's
tortured
just-
apart.
that's
That's
just
just a
there.
It's just there.
selection. They never explained that.
No.
What's Marionette lore?
I didn't.
What's Puppet?
No, Marionette.
Which is Puppet?
That's Puppet.
No,
See,
it's like
Oh,
Makes no sense.
that's just like the scary puppet
that's
thing.
Ballora.
oh, Ballora. What is Ballora lore?
Ballora is
It's
the
mommy,
recreation of his
literally.
of
Yeah,
his wife.
yeah.
It's mommy literally.
That's what it's up to.
It's William
Pretty
Afton's
much
wife.
Is that why it doesn't hurt?
Yeah, because yeah.
Yeah, it just calls you out to the things that kill you.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually kill you.
Ballora kills you in the new the another VR2.
Oh, the beard.
Yeah. There's a whole game mode where you literally have to crawl across the ground and make it
Mhm.
cast Ballora.
Because she's not.
haven't actually checked Pirate's Code, but you don't actually need to check Pirate's Code, but I want to make sure he's doing fine.
Is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 sister location. Right?
1, 2, 3, 4 sister location.
A new sister. I thought a new sister location was after 4, but I thought those two.
No.
And then FNAF World is after that,
After
I
that.
believe. And or was FNAF World after
No, it's
FNAF
FNAF
6? Pizza Sim is then after FNAF World, I believe.
There was
Or
an
no,
actually.
because Lefty was in FNAF World.
I'm very-
Urgh, I'm mixing it up. I feel
Chat,
so ashamed.
I just want to say, it's like, I just looked something up. I'm very disappointed with the internet.
What?
It did not come through.
Was it Valora?
Yeah, Valora did not come through.
It wasn't on.
Are
the,
you saying you're
it wasn't-
disappointed
it
because you
wasn't
did
there?
see?
No.
It wasn't in the archives.
No.
What? How? How does Valora all people have evaded the rule?
Oh, it has. No, it did not evade it.
Then what do you look for?
No, you.
There's just no blatant nudity on
Yeah.
the first page.
On the first.
On Rule 34?
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
with
she's
the
gone
website. No, on the Google
On
Images.
Google.
You just looked up
Yeah,
Laura.
we didn't go too far.
You just
What?
looked up.
What?
Ah!
Are you
Oh,
kidding?
Did FNAF just close?
No, just from desktop.
They closed.
FNAF closed?
It's closed.
Different desktop. Also,
Are you
OBS
kidding
closed,
me?
Yeah, FNAF just closed.
No? Huh?
Chat, we'll
I
be
was
back.
doing so good, I think.
Chica
I think I was
crashed
doing so
it.
It
good.
crashed.
Chica appeared.
No.
and-
2295. Let's see where what bird.
I'll
go
see.
wrong.
I'm gonna see if it's still going. Okay, yeah,
I
we're good.
doubt
We're good.
it.
We're good. So the chat just saw black screen for a second, but we're
We're
okay.
not good. I have to start over.
What? That's
Well, now you have more power.
I couldn't tell if that was a.
Yeah, no,
that's
you
true.
have-
That's
But I gotta do it again.
She looked at me with the book.
No, here's the real test. I just looked up her name. Let's see how long it takes.
How
They
many
all
pages?
already
That's
left.
fan art. Oh, that's.
Not porn. That's very
It's illegal now.
Oh yeah, Trump. He just signed a thing.
Sign taken down at it. No, not porn.
Well,
Taken down at anything that is basically
non-consensual.
off-limits.
If like people are spreading
Oh.
spreading pictures of you without your consent,
This is a fake.
Is it
then
gonna crash again?
This isn't.
Getting it to
This
be
is a
really
cartoon
early.
character, though. This isn't protected by it.
I
Not
don't
like,
know. I
not
haven't
like
read the entire
the
legislation.
Taylor Swift.
Um,
So
Something
any
might happen.
any
Yeah,
deep
it's-
things.
yeah.
So like if
That's
there's a
pretty
deep
darn
fake,
close.
Kind of base. Kind of base.
No,
Honestly,
we're good.
no, go to.
I think it's a good thing to
Yeah.
do. I'm not the most popular horse, but
Yeah.
I think that is
That-
a good
that was a
thing.
good
I
thing.
think that is a good thing.
Mhm.
Because I mean that.
Very good.
It's just
I
good
mean,
that there's
that's
something
as close as we're
protecting
gonna
that. That
Yeah.
people are
Yeah,
using
you're-
fake
you're-
It's
shit.
yeah, it's cool
That-
to see
that is helping the
AI
American
legislation.
Yeah.
I think that is a good thing.
'Cause that-
AI legislation, I think, is something that needs to happen.
Because that's not even just something that are big people. That could happen to
Anybody.
To anybody.
Yeah, and it does.
If someone kind of knows what they're doing, it's like, I don't like this person at work, I'm gonna make this.
Or
event.
at even worse,
Yeah,
at
it's
school.
cool.
First page.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
porn on the first page of her name.
I don't know when that law officially goes into effect, but it has
It's a lot of
been.
art, but no porn, so we're good.
And you know what?
It's badass.
It flew through Congress.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
As
Flew
it
through
should.
Congress.
Yeah.
It should.
Yeah, that's basic.
I mean, imagine making fake AI prawn
Of Joe Biden.
of Joe Biden.
In
And
his
Joe Biden
prostate.
not being
Yeah,
allowed.
that poor horse.
Poor
that poor
horse.
horse. I do feel bad for him.
Yeah, sucks. And I don't think anyone would wish anything like that for somebody, no matter how much you hate them.
There's a few people.
Okay,
who said
normal
things.
people. Normal
Thank you.
people.
Thank you. But I agree with that. No one should wish harm on that.
In his enlarged prostate.
It's not
Poor guy.
Poor man.
Poor man. I wonder if he can piss.
How
Make
often
some
do you
good
how
glue.
often do you need to check the doors for optimal so you don't run out of power?
It's ego bum.
He looked at me. Frag, don't look at me.
I think
Freddie
it
looked
did
at me and
crash.
made me feel a certain kind of way.
No, we were just talking about this. That's bad.
Not bad.
Is it bestiality if they're a robot of an animal?
No.
No, that's Matronos. That's just like something
Freaky
like sex
girl.
doll.
Bro, that's just
But it
freaky.
moves. But it's an animal.
That's just freaky.
It's true, because it's still an animal. How does that...
Furries,
And it's also a child, so it doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's child robot animals telephilia.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Beastophilia.
Not necro.
No,
it
it is dead. It is dead.
Necro.
Look, you got a nail polish.
Would it be pedo
Bro.
necro or necro pedo? Would it be necro pedo or pedo necro? Necro
Which cam is Pirate Cove
pedo
again?
necro pedo
one C.
beastophilia.
You know?
What are
Yeah,
you
We're just freaky, bro. We're
Because
just
it's
freaky.
bestiality, a robot,
Bang!
dead,
I was right.
and it's a kid.
I wasn't
That
sure
was
about
loud.
that.
I
I'm
didn't
sorry.
like that.
What?
Freddy Fazbear is a kid, dead, robot, and animal. So how would you say it?
If you were attracted.
So-
But he's not an actual animal, so it'd be anthro, not.
Anthro.
Oh,
Yeah,
anthro. So
not
it'd be
beast, yeah.
necro, pedo,
Anthro.
anthro-sexual.
Yeah.
If you like
Well,
Freddy
Anthro is-
Fazbear-
if you
I
like
hate having to
Freddy
move this
Fazbear.
dang mouse. Turn it off!
Freddy Fazbear.
If you are attracted to Freddy
Freddy
Fazbear,
Fazbear.
you are a necro,
Nope,
pedo.
I think
Would
you
it be pedo?
Where's my
pedo,
mouse?
super
Anthro.
It's just
Anthro.
immediately
Anthro because
less
it's
calm.
color. Because
The
it's like
computer is
it's
immediately way
descriptors.
less
It's
calm.
weird.
So anthro, you think
Anthro,
anthro,
So even
Necro,
though FNAF is not as
Anthro,
graphically
necro,
intensive.
pedophilia.
But necro to me
Yeah.
seems like it should be the biggest because saying something's alive or dead is like the biggest.
That's fair.
So I think it should be necro.
I think
Anthro,
something being a
pedophilia.
kill, like a child, that should get the end.
But like,
pedophilia.
but Rudy, Necronomicon is underworld book, so it should be at the end. 'cause it's on
But
your-
necro's at the first.
Necro.
dumbass.
Yeah, it's Necro book.
No, but that's the Necro book.
So would
So
it be
it-
necro?
Not-
necro,
but that's
pedophilia?
that is
like,
a case
I would
of
say
Anthro necro. Doesn't have
Oh,
but
no.
Necronomicon is a case of
But you say
adjectives and
necro
languages. There's
bestiality.
Book of the Dead.
Guys.
Necronomicon.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
say
In the
necro
god.
base
bestiality
language,
is a different
necro
word.
comes first, but in English,
You're an
it's-
anthrophile.
Yeah.
Necrophile.
What?
pedophile.
Necronomicon translates to Book of the Dead. But
Dead
Dead's
is
last,
bad.
which is
It's like
Necro.
Spanish.
But necro's
Move!
before, so
No,
No, one
that-
of you
that's in
please
different
move!
But it's like Spanish for adjectives and stuff are in different
English
spots.
book is
But you're
first.
still using necro as the
As
prefix.
that you're using the Latin necro, so
First.
would that?
Would
But
it be first? I would say necro.
I don't know.
Now
Don't
would it
look
be-
it up.
now would it
Don't
be-
look that up.
Now would it be pedro?
It's pedonecrozoophilia.
Did
Okay.
you look up what is it? What is it?
Yes.
Did you look up what is it called if you?
Like
Oh.
Freddy Fazbear.
I just looked it up and I just like Google.
Oh my god,
autocorrected
actually
to it.
check the hallway, right?
It's pedonecro.
What did you
The
Google?
free
What is
music-
the other
that's
one?
the
Other one.
free
Other one.
music
It's,
archive.
it's-
Necro, anthro,
No,
pedophile.
no, Foxy!
So it's pedo, then necro.
Is he back?
So
Did he hit?
Knowing it's a kid,
Yeah, he's
then
back.
alive or dead.
Oh, he's back.
See, Chad, I think
Oh
we
my
should change it. I
God.
think alive or dead is
Is more important
No,
than
he
a kid
moved.
or adult.
I think that supersedes because it's alive
Well,
or
let's
dead.
fuck.
I think
Freddy
that
moved.
supersedes because alive or
No,
Freddy
dead.
moved.
no, because it's also more well known. Like people want.
He's
There's
in the
more
hall.
pedophilia than necrophilia, so you gotta point
Hopefully.
that out.
Not hopefully.
No.
Not
there's
hopefully.
not.
Not
Neither's
hopefully.
not.
I hope
Neither
there's
is
none.
good.
I hope there's none.
Neither is good.
It should be zero both ways.
It should be
Yes.
zero both ways.
I guess pedo does
but,
make sense
but like
because
people will want to know if it's a kid or
Because-
not.
No, I think you're right. No, I think he's right
Because
because
something
I
could be a
think
dead.
I'm
dead
fucked.
person bad. Dead
Guys.
kid worse.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Kid
think,
bad.
so
Uh-oh.
dead
Adult
kid.
dead.
Uh-oh.
Also bad. but-
Normal kid or dead kid.
Did it
which
crash
one's
again?
worse?
No, she just lost.
You saw power line.
No, there's a guy there. There's a guy there.
I like how
Is
we're
it not
having this
clicking?
super like in-depth conversation in front of us. He's just
So it's just not letting the door go down.
Yeah,
Because somebody's
Oh,
in
'cause
already, and once I
jump
pull
scare,
up my
there's a guy
screen,
It's
Oh.
not.
I'm gonna get
Can
jump
you
scared
stall?
in 3,
Can you just
2,
stall?
1.
no stall it.
Just keep the screen up. It's already 4 a.m.
No, stop moaning in my ear. He's moaning in my ear.
Well, it looks like
So-
a good thing to know
He's
she's had a
moaning in
pedo
my
necro.
ear.
as
Yeah,
well.
she-
He's
she
moaning
doesn't-
in
she
my
doesn't.
So
ear.
no, if the camera goes down, she gets scared. Is that what happens?
I die.
Yeah, well, just let it go.
I'm just gonna run out of power.
But if you have a whole little bit of time, you could get.
I could at least go
You
to
got an
where
hour, right? It
Freddy
ends at
is.
5?
Where's
Yeah,
Freddy?
6. Oh,
It's Chica.
Oh,
what the fuck?
What?
Chica
What?
crashed you. Chica crashed you.
Did Seiko did we crash?
Yeah.
Does it just crash every time we get a jump scare?
Is it? Is that why it happened last
I
time?
think your big boy computer can't handle FNAF.
it's FNAF crashes whenever it wants, man.
FNAF was not really.
I
Alright,
don't
third
think
Oh my god.
It was
Third time's
Jake.
Did you
Third
just do it
time's-
again?
Third time's the charm.
no, it didn't crash. We're good. I just need to make sure it's recorded. Yeah, it is.
Oh my
Turn
god.
you into a
You know,
Josh, you're in a bad position.
Why are they fucking?
You know who
Guys, why are you fucking?
You know who might have some, you know who have much food?
Await for my arrival, worm.
Oh.
Bro, I need some dinner. I need some din din.
I need
Kong
to scratch my
Quest.
nose first.
Huh?
Huh?
Conquest, bro.
Conquest?
Conquest.
Chat, let me know in the comments below if you've seen Invincible. What do you
Chat,
think
let
of
me
it?
know in the comments below if you think Invincible just looks bad.
It does. It
They
looks
spent
bad.
so much money on that show and it looks bad.
It looks
If
terrible.
you've seen Invincible, let me know if you want to see season
See, he used to be one of us that said it looks like a bad show and it was dumb.
4. But then
Now
I
he's
watched the
watched
show,
entire thing.
and I'm like, I
I'm
understand.
gonna be honest.
Josh loves bad things.
I have watched
Yes,
the.
Josh
I've
likes
watched DC
monkeys.
Legends of Tomorrow. I think someone likes the bad thing.
That's fair.
But I've watched the first 2 episodes.
Has Mork
And
gotten his
they're bad.
powers?
Yes.
Has he just gotten his powers? That's it so far.
No, he he killed a bunch of aliens. The aliens
He
came
fought
to
the
Earth.
elephant guy, right?
Motherfucker was
Oh,
like
no,
a year
no, no.
ago. So Omni-Man killed the Viltrumites.
So
or not killed the
he
Viltrumites.
just
Omni-Man.
he just met Adam Eve.
Yeah. So he killed the bad Omni-Man killed a bunch of the heroes. That was
Yeah.
one episode. Then Omni-Man needed help. So Mark has a suit, and his first thing he does is he has to fight like this alien invasion starts.
Yeah.
And then he just-
yeah. I know where you're at.
I hate
And then I
Mr.
stopped
Krabs.
watching it because it looked bad.
Yeah, if I'm be real chat, season 1's actually the worst season.
Dragon Ball.
Oh, then it's
Yeah.
Watch Dragon Ball. All of it's the best season.
season 1.
All
of
of it's
Invincible's
good,
actually
except for
worse.
Boo, and Boo's just funny. It's not
Yeah.
good, it's just funny.
It's not good.
I don't think
Boo was
Boo's
supposed
bad.
to be the final boss.
It is the final. What the fuck?
I got jump scared.
Did you get jump scared?
So it's,
How the hell did I just get?
so it's oh
it's-
sorry.
it
Anytime you get
screamed
jump scared,
at
it must
me.
be.
But I just checked that hallway.
Every
That's
time she gets
insane.
jump scared, she gets.
Is it cause we cheated?
What are you talking about?
I think it might be.
No, but I've done all of it. Please,
No,
I've done it all.
maybe it crashes because.
Whoa!
What the hell?
Oh, OBS just crashed.
No, it didn't.
No,
We're good.
OBS is fine.
Now you make sure it's recording. It is.
Lots of blue screening.
All right, this
Well,
is
it's because it's old and it doesn't.
just
like to format
don't
into
get
the
jump
regular-
scared.
Yeah.
Don't
I-
get jump scared.
I'm trying my
That's
hardest.
kind of
Believe
cool,
me.
Believe it or not.
Don't get jump scared.
Turn off.
You meet me at a party.
It's.
What? Oh,
Because-
it's lagging. Look at the fan.
Yeah, the
yeah, I
game-
could see it.
It's struggling for
The
some
game don't
reason.
like it.
Man, chugging.
Yeah. Resetty?
I guess you're resetting. Chad, you're probably never gonna see this.
No, they will.
No, we were keeping this
It's funny.
all in.
It's gonna be a
I'll
short.
wait for my arrival, worm.
You're not Conquest,
Bro.
Huh?
Who's just shit they asked over there?
I think all of us have.
Definitely Tub. Definitely Tub.
Right?
Chat.
No, can I say
Yeah,
Conquest died too easily?
He's dead?
I mean, I can't spoil
I mean,
it.
he's the bad guy in that show.
Because I've
of
heard
course he did.
the quotes.
For lore reasons, I can't say too much.
What
but
the hell,
I don't,
I've heard the.
What?
I don't know if he's dead.
I've heard the. I'm so broke.
He was defeated. Too
I don't-
easily,
I don't
that's what
think-
I should say.
I don't think we're playing.
I don't think we're
FNAF.
playing FNAF.
What happened?
I should clarify. He
I
was
pulled
defeated
up
too
the
easily.
camera and it went
And it did that.
and it did that.
One more quarry.
I think we fucky.
No more Corey. No more Corey.
You don't like watching the.
We're not even
the
halfway
quarry?
through it, man. We're not even halfway through.
Take whatever.
Okay.
You don't like watching the quarry?
I'll have to check
I'm
if it's
having a great
recording.
time.
I'm too, but it's too much.
It's
No,
not recording
I
yet.
think 4 would be too much.
You don't go crazy right now.
I could do a third. Chinese.
We need other stuff though.
We're not getting Chinese food.
Just because you're fat.
Dominion rematch.
Or
knocked
tic
off.
tac toe. We finally finished.
No.
We finally finished who's the best tic tac
FNAF
toe.
will work.
FNAF must work. If it doesn't,
It's working better than it has been the last 3 times already. There we go. Perfect.
we fix it.
Yep, we fixed it. Scott Kaufman, you should have made a better game.
Yeah, this game you made in
To be
2012.
fair, he did not think he was gonna make more of these.
That's true.
Well, he could have made the first one better.
Brother, he was broke.
No, like he thought that like this was going to be his last game ever.
Yeah, he thought he was broke.
He made
just
this
did
as like
this
a
because
last
he wanted
ditch,
to
like
do it.
fine, one more game
Really?
and then I'm quitting. And then it ended up
Huge.
doing good.
Because he had none money.
What's his net worth?
Now, all millions.
He's got to be a big boy.
Have you never seen the final map pad episode where
Yeah,
he goes
where-
to Scott Coffin's house?
Yeah.
It's huge. The Scott Coffin estate where we finally see Scott Coffin for the first time in like
Not in his
Not
picture.
the
the hunched over picture.
picture. He looks like a put together man.
Yeah. Locked in.
Almost $2 billion.
I'm not.
Oh
Ugh.
my god.
Bruh.
Dude,
That has to be fake. That has to be fake.
the nerds like this so much. I like Scott Coffin. See, like now it's pictures him in the suit.
Yeah.
70 million. 70 million.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the actual one.
That's it,
Yeah.
brother. That's can't say that's it.
no, not that's it. As in like that's it. As in like oh that's it.
Like 5'9", damn, he's short.
He's as tall as Goku.
He's huge.
He's as tall as Goku. 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 He
Like, he retired, but it's one of those retirements of, like, he still does shit, but he doesn't do
Yeah.
as much shit.
It's like Bezos.
But
Yeah.
Bezos is getting married.
Again?
Yeah.
Poor lady.
Why?
Because he needs something, because he's material.
I wonder if he
Yeah.
got a prenup.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to have.
Freddie looked at me. I didn't poop for good luck.
He didn't?
Maybe that's why the game has crashed so many times.
Yeah,
because
it's
I
about
didn't-
70 million. As of 2019, it was around 70 million.
Oh, movie made him pop that off.
Probably higher because
Wait,
movies.
different movie?
The movie was mid,
Was there?
but it
was
went
fine.
crazy.
I thought
It was okay. They
It was fine.
tried doing cool stuff with it, like making Dream Theory like.
It wasn't
boring
scary.
shit. That wasn't scary.
No, I think the second one's supposed to be more
I think
scary.
as a like
I don't know if I trust it. Plus, Markiplier's actually
That's
gonna be
true.
in it. Because
as
you know
a
that
movie, I think it's better than Minecraft.
Oh yeah, like, it's not even close.
Do
I don't
movie-
know.
Do movie
I almost
actors get
kinda
paid
disagree
more
with you.
if better?
Like as a movie, like strictly as a movie.
I feel
okay,
like no.
so that's
You don't think so?
interesting.
Sorry,
They
I
get
was
paid at
responding.
base salary.
Yeah.
Some people get
Yeah.
paid based
Oh,
on
him.
weeks.
Yeah.
Some people get
Yeah.
paid based on days. Some are based on weeks. Some are based on hours, depending on how famous the
Yeah.
actor is.
Mhm.
But then
Yeah.
you get, if you're smart, you get some of the royalties.
Yes.
Therefore, you would
Interesting.
get paid more if the
better
movie
So,
does better.
people-
Interesting.
That's why, if you remember,
No,
Scarlett Johansson
yeah.
went to court against Disney because she was given royalties only for the theatrical release and
Yeah,
not for
the streaming
Disney
stuff.
Plus. So she sued them and said
Yeah.
it didn't do great in theaters, but it
I
did amazing on
think it's
Disney
too
Plus.
much
And she said you purposely did that because it was during COVID.
Yeah.
So more people watch it on Disney Plus, and you screwed me out of millions of
Yeah.
dollars
Yeah.
retroactively.
But
I think she
there's
won.
also to be in that movie. Another Scarlett Johansson. She charged him like $30 million to be in that movie.
Yeah.
But to be in Wes Anderson's
Asteroid
Asteroid City is
City.
like 3,000.
It was like 3,000 a week.
Yeah.
It's West Anderson.
Yeah, because everyone likes
Hello?
Wes Anderson.
Because
It's a
fucking Wes
stacked cast.
Yeah.
He had like a quarter of the budget of that movie.
Yeah.
And people just
Yeah,
want
that
to
movie
work
only
with
had
Wes
like
Anderson.
$25 million.
Yeah. People just want to work with Wes
Well,
Anderson.
unlike Black Widow that had 300 million.
Yeah.
Well, one of the reasons you can make it so cheap is because all the sets are like a play.
Yeah, it's exactly
Every
right.
scene in context.
Yep, that's
Break.
so true.
They don't make a stupid
I've
room. for
done
someone
too
to
much
walk
power
around in.
already.
It's like,
Yeah, they didn't make a giant CG room for people to walk in like
Yeah.
Marvel and Disney.
Like
does.
Marvel does.
there was CG in that movie though, which is very surprising.
Asteroid City there was?
The alien.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I liked Asteroid City.
good movie.
I like anything Wes
The
Anderson.
movie
Yeah,
about
Wes
it. The movie about a play about it. The movie about a play about a movie. Oh, well.
It is good.
I want to watch the French
you're
Dispatch,
done.
but I can't find it. for
French
internet
Dispatch?
anymore. I can't find what it's doing anymore.
What's I
I
can't
love
think. Is
CFPs.
it Island Dogs? Island Dogs.
Island
Yeah,
Dogs.
chat,
thank
let
you.
us know if you want to see more CFP
Yeah,
content.
actually, yeah.
Rank
And
system.
if you are at this point in the video and you are hearing us, type pirates and then the parrot emoji in the chat.
And then
Real.
beer emoji.
In the beer emoji.
But like the two beers.
The two beers
Yeah,
like
the two
together.
beers. Yeah, not one beer.
Because we're groggy. We just
Hashtag grog. Hashtag grog.
Hashtag grog up right now.
Hashtag tuck.
Tucking.
Hashtag
That was a
Hashtag
good
tucking.
video.
Was Hornos in any CFDs
Yes.
content?
I was in
He was in the background of it. He wasn't
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was.
but he never
I was playing.
played with
I was
He was
playing.
playing
the
Elden
boat
Ring.
incident.
That was in the
Background
flying
of
boat.
incident.
That's
Yeah.
in episode 2.
Yeah, the second episode. he was
I,
in.
when I was recording my POV, it was even funnier on mine.
Because you were in the water.
Because like
Yeah,
I
you
saw
saw
the
it.
boat flying.
It's crazy how it broke for everyone, but it was still a visual
Yeah.
break.
See, because if I remember correctly, the boat was sinking on my screen,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you said, "Oh, we're flying," and then
Yeah.
all the water disappeared.
I think my
underneath.
boat sank. A boat on my screen sank, and then it
Yeah, and
teleported into
flew.
the air.
And then I went up, and we were
In
back
the
I
air.
think water was too shallow for it to sink,
I don't know.
so just kind of freaked out.
I know we were kind of by a rock, but it wasn't that.
I don't. Yeah, I'd have to go back and
Like-
watch that short. Watch that short, chat.
Watch
And
the
that
short.
episode.
And that episode. Watch all the content. Everything's in the playlist pretty much. So just watch the playlist.
Everything has a playlist. Like
just watch
this
the
will
playlist.
go on the FNAF playlist.
Yeah.
And watch Breath of the Wild while you're at it.
Yeah.
I
The-
swear we beat the game.
I think the best series is probably Castle Crashers.
Oh, yeah.
We actually finished it, and I think we just cooked the whole time.
Yeah, we'll finish the Corey too.
I mean, I did not get higher than level 15.
At
Like,
the end, yeah. Hey,
As a group,
I think you got this. Freddie hasn't moved. It's 4 a.m. You got 30%.
Yeah, because I've been stalling him this whole time.
Foxy hasn't moved.
how do you stall him? How do you
Where-
Oh, you look at him.
Where did Foxy go?
Oh, he's on mute.
Is he?
Yeah, he was blank.
But no, but my cams are just out.
What? Huh? Why is the game breaky, bro?
No, I think that was part of the game.
No.
Oh my God!
Oh.
I think it's the open cam. Open cam.
I don't know why they did that though.
It
I've
was
already
so
done it so
good.
many
Why did they do
times.
that?
It was so good
No.
until you spoke.
No, if you see Bonnie, then it turns cams
Why is it
off,
doing
right?
that?
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
No, like,
I've already
shouldn't be
seen
doing
Bonnie
that.
several times in that one.
I
even
thought
already.
like if you see Bonnie
Tub,
on
look up a
cams-
hotfix. Why is FNAF crashing?
I thought
No.
if you like look
Yeah,
at
I was
Bonnie
gonna
as
say
a cam,
shitty game.
He is gonna say shitty game.
right? No, I thought if you saw Bonnie in cams while Bonnie's moving,
9.
the cameras go
That's
out.
not lower.
No.
I mean, maybe.
Wait, the game shouldn't be crashing.
Why FNAF keep crash?
But like when you
The
have
game
them
shouldn't
on,
be crashing every 30
Why
seconds.
Only
FNAF?
service out here.
I
Out
just
here, bro, in the middle of town.
I don't have your carrier.
Why does Five Nights at Freddy's 1 keep crashing?
Just give it a sec. Give it a sec. Uh-oh. Brother,
I can hear the light turning on.
you can?
Yeah.
I see the fan moving.
Yeah.
I looked up why does Five Nights at Freddy's keep crashing, and it said
And I can
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza shut down due to the tragic long its
Oh my god!
and I can hear like the scream.
This is ridiculous.
No Freddy Five Bear.
This shit sucks. This is a
PC.
bad
It says
game.
PC.
Hey
Try
there, by there, no
reinstalling
there.
it. I'd rather sure.
Whoa!
Well,
Reinstalling?
Someone said assuming you're on Steam, try verifying the integrity of the game files. Here's a grad if you're.
Alright, we're gonna pause. Bye,
Or
bye
we hit
chat.
CD Plus and we take
Take a bunch. Here we go.
Oh, are we
We're
back?
gonna-
We back? Alright,
We're-
let's do this.
We validated the save files. If
You
this
know,
doesn't work,
I was
we're abandoning ship and playing FNAF 2.
I was thinking at the beginning of this.
And you pretty much got there. I think you should count that as dub.
I was thinking at the beginning
You
of
were
this
an
video.
hour away.
This video is going to be so short because she's going to get absolutely
Just do
through
the
it,
first night,
and
yeah.
we're not going to need anything. And then
And
this
then the
keeps
game.
happening. And then the game said, "Nay,
The game is
We're
bad.
getting a full episode out of this."
Hey, chat, what do you want to see besides FNAF 2? Dude, everyone's still
FNAF 3.
here.
FNAF
Everyone's
3.
still here.
Everyone's
Maybe
died.
FNAF 3. How about FNAF 4? Maybe FNAF World, sister location.
What do you,
I would love to
guys,
see
what do you
more.
think of Nintendo Switch 2's
Oh my
Mario
God.
Kart World?
It's interesting.
It's interesting, but I'm not gonna buy it because they said,
$80.
actually, we're just gonna shut your Switch down if you do anything bad to
No,
it.
no, no,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
so
no,
bad.
no. Let's
That's
clarify.
fucked up.
So you will no longer own your Switch.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
you
all.
have
It
a
is a
license.
permanent
You have
lease.
the license. That's what's terrible.
It's
They're
a
doing.
permanent lease,
That
and
they
if you
can
get a physical
vote.
copy, you get a copy to
It's
a
a key to the digital
for
version.
permanently renting
That's
it,
just
because
like
you can't
Xbox.
mod the game either.
Xbox did that too. That they made the disc, and when you put the disc in, it's just
It's
a
not
key.
the game,
You
it's
download
the
the
key.
game
It started
online.
with Xbox One.
Xbox One.
Because games got too big for disc.
So it was just
That's
you put the
ridiculous.
disc in, and then you would download it from the cloud.
I did not know that.
So like,
But no,
what-
no, this
it would,
reason
it would be
It's so they can take
it's
it
so
away from you.
it's so it can be a permanent renting.
See,
system.
unlike the Switch, the
So you
Xbox
don't
is
mod it.
the Xbox's key was a master key.
Yeah,
Right,
you
so
get
you
it.
just keep doing
But the
it.
Switch is there. It's the key say you can have it, but then they can still take it away.
See, what sucks about those key things is so pisses me off. Is because it used to when you plug in a game and it was plug and play, but
Yeah.
no, when you have to do those key
You
things,
have to
you have
download
to
it
plug it
every
in
time.
and you have to download it. So the age of plug and play is
Stop,
gone.
stop.
Yeah.
You can no longer just put a disc in and play a game, which
Yeah.
is terrible.
That, yeah.
When that's
That's
what
ridiculous.
I fear was going to happen with this, is because that was so great about the Switch. You buy the little cartridge, shove it
You
in, you
shove it
play.
in, yeah.
But now you're going to have to put it in the little cartridge. You're going to have to use more of your
Yeah.
storage because you have to download it
Yeah.
onto there.
Not
Oh no,
only-
you always download it on there. It
No.
just
But you could plug and play.
No,
you
no,
could
no.
easily put it in.
The old downloads were just updates.
Not-
like, the
it
actual
would
game
route
was
it.
still
You
there.
would route it to your
The actual
it was
game
like
was
routed
still
not
to-
there.
only that,
Right.
they made it in contract. They
You
said
don't own it.
Yeah, in-
You're
in
not
your-
going to own
yeah.
the game. You're not going to own
The
the
console.
Switch.
No,
your
you're
user
just leasing
So
choice.
if you
it.
mod it, then you could be.
They will. They have
Somebody
a
switch.
kill switch set down in the Switch to turn it off
Yeah.
Yes.
if you do anything.
Well, you know
to
what?
it.
Then I'm modding my fucking Switch itself.
My first Switch, yeah.
And then
I'm gonna
no,
put
no,
a
no. I'm
4090
modding
Oh,
the
you're
Switch
taking the
2
kill
to
switch
take out
out.
the kill switch.
You know, I'm
Fuck
gonna
you.
put a 4090 in my Switch.
No, that happens on the
Imagine
games
it just
too.
explodes.
Put a 4090 in my
Why
Switch.
would it?
No, I'm
My
assuming
Switch
the way it
two games.
is it's not in the games. It's in the game file to send to the Switch to
Yeah.
say
No,
do
but
it.
they're having it like a lease policy on the games as well. They can
Right,
take
but-
it, they can permanently.
But
take
I'm
your
saying
account.
Yeah.
that if it's in the game tells the console to put the kill switch. So as long
I
as
don't
you
know.
kill the switch and get rid of the kill switch in the console, it'd be
Gosh darn, we're getting back to our unreach unlocking things.
I know.
It's terrible.
We got
And
out
that
of there.
is why emulation is good.
Guys, we like Nintendo as in like
It's
the
not
games, but like Nintendo as a
Nintendo.
company
Oh, yeah.
Emulation
is
is not
such
legal.
a B
Yeah.
word.
Emulation is not legal.
No, acquire the files.
Nintendo will
However you do it.
copyright
okay.
strike you for playing like any
Nintendo
music.
the company don't like you. Nintendo the games, I like you.
Yes,
The-
Nintendo the game developers.
Game developer
Cool.
Nintendo, yeah.
Except for Game Freak, fuck
Nintendo
you.
the
Fucking-
company that
fucking-
runs them.
Fucking freaky.
No fucking.
You're done.
What?
Like
They're bad.
They are bad.
They make bad games. Like they
Fans
bad.
make way better games by themselves. Like, it's crazy.
yeah.
They're better off without them.
Yeah.
With you or without.
But they own Pokemon, so they have to.
Again.
That's
She
my
got-
spiel on Nintendo. What do you guys think of what's the Splatoon? Splatoon 4.
They're making
I think so.
3 just well, it wasn't that recent, but
Well, I think they're making a 4 on this.
Honest, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know they made more Splatoons. What do you do different?
it's
Story.
just
Different
it's like
campaigns.
There's a campaign in that game.
yeah, it's like
It's
COD.
keeping all of
It's a COD type where they just it's different guns, different.
I thought
Yeah.
it was just like a battle royale.
No, no,
it's
it's
not a
it's
battle royale.
it's
It's not even a
it's,
battle royale. It's like you
there's-
capture
You capture
points,
area.
and you
It's
capture the
it's,
paint.
it's like COD.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what I'm sorry. I should have been more specific.
Turf
I thought it was like
Turf
how much-
war.
Turf
That's
war.
right.
I thought it was more like you just play the game. Whoever has more of the area at the end of the game wins.
that is
That
the
is-
basic game mode. Yeah,
that is
but
the-
there is a campaign where it isn't that.
There's a full
But-
story.
Yeah.
Not a very good one.
Not
How do you
very
how do you change the multiplayer?
People like
Well,
it.
the first one's good.
What?
How do you change up the multiplayer?
Oh,
modes.
there's turf
Stand
war.
around.
Yeah.
There's then the other one's on cycle between like point control, tower control.
Okay.
Then there's
Capture
kind of
flag.
tap
What?
and flag type.
Capture
How
and
do
then
you
there's
change up the gameplays when I
oh they had a
like the
different game
individual
modes.
character? How does the different character
Different
do
guns.
different things?
Different guns.
There's different movement between them.
They can have
Like
different.
Different
there-
ultimates too.
There's different ults. Yeah.
Like I'm saying, like from 1 to 2, how does
From
blue guy
one-
change from 1 to 2, or is it
from
just
1
the
to
same
2,
game?
they added a lot more guns.
Frankie,
they had a
stop
lot more
looking
game
at me.
modes.
So it's 3 changes.
And then to 3, they changed a lot of movement. They still added more game modes, more guns.
Probably Japanese.
Chica's in the
people love
kitchen?
that game.
So how would a gun work differently?
Like they just added like so. In
so
the
like
first
I would
one,
of course I would just want the gun
First one
that
you have
had
to
more
use
area.
gyro to aim.
but
gyro to aim.
sometimes you don't area doesn't matter. So you just want more damage or but every gun comes with a different like grenade type and a different ult.
Yeah.
So if you really like the grenade type but the gun's alright, there might be a different kind of gun that's similar but has a different grenade type and different ult.
Yeah. Because all grenades are.
And it's 4v4.
Yes.
So you might want one
Yeah.
guy that because there's the roller that covers pretty much the most area.
Right.
But
It's like
he
a
has,
tic-tac
he
area.
or
has
you
none
just walk
range.
and you're rolling.
He has none range.
So take character.
So yeah, kind of. And then so okay, I want that guy, but then I want another guy who can just
Bucket.
spray easy.
Sniper.
Sniper.
Why sniper?
It's
Skill.
Also,
it's pretty much just go long.
Piss.
And it covers a long straight.
It's a
line.
really long line, so you
Great
can,
for
you
hallways.
can tunnel that line.
Yeah.
You
It's
swim
good.
underneath in the paint,
Yeah.
and you can get across that.
It's good for individual movement because you pop it and you can get into one like spear behind.
Quick to start the match.
I think the most sick ones are the ones that take a fuck ton of time to charge up. Then you can some of them you can swim with your charge.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. But you just pop up, you just teleport behind them.
teleport. Because I think I remember seeing the trailer for Splatoon 3 and been like, I didn't know this franchise was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
They're making
Japanese people.
They made
I
Lies
bought
of
that
P
game, but I
DLC,
did
right?
not play much of it.
1, 2, or 3.
I played a lot of 2. I did not play a lot of
Play
3.
one, the other.
I did not have a Wii U. I did not play 1 at all.
1 was on the Wii U.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used
Wow.
to use the gamepad to aim.
I didn't realize it was that old.
That?
Make it strictly use gyro aim.
You can use not gyro, but it's kind of sucks.
Yes.
Like gyro
Like playing
is better.
Fortnite, no gyro on
And
the
the
Switch.
official
Yeah.
controller to use is the Wii U
The-
Pro controller and a Nintendo Wii controller.
Plugged into it.
Plug into it with zip ties.
And then on the Switch, they all use Pro Controller and.
By the way, she's
Motion
5 a.m.
controls.
She's about to win.
Oh shit.
She is about
She
to
just
win.
hit.
But
Just lock the doors and stay
Wait, Freddy's not there? No, it goes down way too fast for that. Both doors will probably bring it with it.
Roxy's out.
I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Just leave the door closed.
No. That takes up way too much power. If Foxy hits the door, it decreases your power faster, I think. That might be a myth, but I think that's what it
I
does.
don't know.
At least that's what I always thought.
My wrist hurts.
Mouse. Your
I mean, you could be that person and you know each pre-cam set what the button is.
yeah.
Dude, this must be what the situation room felt like the day after the day we went to get Midnight. Like, we're all
Freaking
sitting
out.
there like watching it. We're watching
Yeah,
the
all
camera.
playing
Watching
with
it.
the cameras.
We're all playing FNAF.
Yeah, they were all playing FNAF when they were getting.
Wait, actually, they
online.
came out in 2012.
No.
That's when we
This-
shot Bin Laden.
This was
Low-key, I think I'm gonna make it.
2014.
Oh, this was 2014.
In the corner that said
Oh, I thought it was 2012.
It might have just been.
No, I knew it was 2014.
It could. Yeah. It could have been. I don't know.
Last copyright policy.
Yeah!
I did it!
No crashes! High fives all around. High fives all
Finally.
around.
Alright, we finally did a chat. By we, I mean all girl.
Now for all fives. Or whatever it's called. The ultimate
Mike
night.
Schmidt.
There's
Wait, they changed
there's
his name.
nights. No, they didn't.
No, it's always been.
Oh
It's always
no, I
been
knew that. Schmidt.
Congrats, you made $120 for not dying.
For not dying. I knew that because they called Matt Schmidt in the movie.
How do you get out of this?
I did it.
You gotta wait.
You just wait. And then it cra-
Hey,
Well,
that's
chat.
perfect. Well,
Bye-bye.
We'll see you either know there.
Either there, no there.
Won.